Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to this second session of the webinar of the Department of Population Health from the Luxembourg Institute of Health. This session is entitled Omics for Public Health. My name is Yvan Devaux, and I'm leading the Cardiovascular Research Group at the Luxembourg Institute of Health. I will have the pleasure to welcome four speakers during this session. The first speaker is Professor Mark Shadow-Hyam. He is from Imperial College London in the UK, and he's going to talk about exposome analytics, presenting some challenges and new perspectives. After Professor Shadow, we will have the pleasure to welcome Professor Vincent Moser. He is from the McGill Genome Center in Montreal in Canada, and is going to present the Quebec initiative to achieve multi-omics profiling in patients with COVID-19. I will subsequently give a presentation around the topic of RNA biomarkers of cardiovascular disease, and I will have the pleasure to end the session with one of my colleagues, Dr. Brice Appenzeller from Luxembourg Institute of Health, who is going to talk about exposome assessment with biomonitoring approaches. I would like to remind you that we will have a question and answer session at after the four presentations, and please feel free to ask your questions during the presentations using the chat tool. So without any further ado, I would like to give the floor to Professor Mark Shadow for his presentation, and I'm really looking forward to discussing these important topics of omics for public health in the question and answer session after the four presentations. Thank you very much. Professor Shadow, the floor is yours.